We are underway here on Field 2. The Islanders and the Falcons squaring off in this matchup between two teams, class of 2029. Islanders fell in a close matchup earlier on with the Sharks, a one-goal contest that was. Falcons fell in a close matchup as well. They fell by just 2 goals to the Stallions. So they're going to meet here in this consolation third-place game. And we have the Stallions and the Sharks getting ready to get going on the other side to crown the champions of the class of 2029 for the 2025 LILJ All Long Island Games. Travis Quigley here, joined by Ellis Joshua. Ellis, it's been a great day so far. We're coming down to the wire. Last couple of game blocks left, and another matchup for the 2029s here in this one.
Yeah, Travis, it's definitely been a great day here at Breezy Park for this year's All Long Island Games. Just a celebration of a number of the top lacrosse players on the island, ranging from the 6th grade all the way up to the senior class. And getting ready here soon to put a bow on the boys' games here today. But it has certainly been a great day for sure, and looking forward to this matchup that we have here this afternoon.
Yeah, these 2029s getting a look at what the future of varsity lacrosse looks like on Long Island. Some of the top talent here in the region, the best of the best, as Ellis mentioned. And of course, coming up after this, we got the big ticket games for both the boys and the girls. The varsity boys uncommitted game for the class of 27 and 26. That'll be on Field 1 at 5:30, and the girls' committed game here on Field 2 at 5:30 as well. Again, as we inch closer to our last couple of game blocks today, both sides just jousting right now for possession. We'll see who comes away with it. We have the Islanders wearing the black uniforms, going right to left. Falcons going left to right here in the first half. It's the Islanders who came away. A little behind the back pass is intercepted, and coming back with it is Brady O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan, the long pole, takes the shot.
Oh.
He's denied. Big save right there made by Cameron Manuel.
Man, and O'Sullivan, he was looking for the pole goal right there, but a nice save by Manuel to deny O'Sullivan that shot opportunity and keep this a scoreless game.
The ball's going to skirt off out of bounds, and it's the Islanders who will take possession in the early going of this one. Again, 0-0. We're playing 20-minute running time halves. So every second is critical in these games. There's a fake pass from Johnny Nestler. He had a pretty solid first game earlier this afternoon. Nestler out front. Quick shot, they score. Eric Clevers puts it home. And the Islanders are going to take the 1-0 lead.
And that's a nice finish there by Clevers on that feed. And you said it, Travis, the Islanders striking first here in this contest to break the seal as we make our way back to the face-off X.
The other 2029 game underway as well over on Field 1. Feel free, pop open 2 windows, do a little split screen, watch both games at the same time. We keep saying, the top talent here on Long Island, lacrosse hotbed. I might be a little biased. I think we got the best players, Ellis. You got to tune into this action today.
I am right there with you, Travis. Lacrosse is certainly a hot spot here on Long Island. So much talent, really just across the board, across all the various different age groups. And it's really going to be interesting. One thing you mentioned earlier, just as these 2029s get ready to enter high school in the fall, just getting a chance to see them continue to grow and develop and mature. And eventually we'll be seeing these boys on the varsity stage in the not too distant future.
Agreed. Some of them certainly are going to make it there as underclassmen. They have a ton of talent. As another big save there from Manuel. That's 2 in the early going here, Ellis, that he's tracked down perfectly. Clear is successful for the Isles. Quick ball movement across to the back post. That one's denied. Still free. Great defense on display there from the Falcons.
Yeah, that's a nice defensive stance by the Falcons. Islanders looking like for a moment there that they would have a potential transition opportunity, but the Falcons coming up with the stop and a nice job clearing the ball up the field. Spencer Roth.
Yeah, Roth will move it to Michael Granshaw. And Granshaw going to take his time here. Finds himself in an ISO. Rolls to the left. He'll step into a shot. He scores. What a snipe right there. Michael Granshaw steps into one, and he scores. Quick response right there for the Falcons.
Nothing but heat on that shot by Granshaw. Just a step down and let it fly. And he finds nothing but the back of the net to tie this game up at 1 apiece.
So back and forth we go here in the first half. Bounce back to the face-off X here, 1-1 the score. Do want to apologize. I've been having some technical difficulties with our score bug. Working to get that fixed for you. Hopefully we'll get that back up before this game comes to a conclusion. As ball gets forced out of bounds there. It was Sonny Alessi. Just couldn't find the passing lane he was looking for.
Yeah, tough turnover there, giving the ball back to Black here. Possession now with Sortel.
Sortel slows it down. Around the horn go the Islanders. Johnny Nessler. Nessler up top. Breheny thought about the shot. He'll dish instead. Dodging left. Sortel, no lane. Dominic Simeone. Trying to get some space to shoot. He does miss the net. Backed up and stays with the Islanders. Foot race was won there by Eric Klebers. Klebers has the goal for the Islanders in this game. Klebers looking to spin out front. Dishes, Johnny Nessler with it. Nessler, while going down, shoots. Bounces well wide.
Yeah, Nessler looking for what would have been an unbelievable finish right there. Stumbling as he let that shot go.
On the restart. Pass across. Leaping to intercept that. Great read right there from Joe Amato. Up at midfield. Amato dishes. Good ball movement right there from the Falcons. Kyle Bruckner has it now. Or pardon me, that was Tucker Leak. Amato moves it low. Swung up top for the Leak. Leak beats two, shoots, he scores! What a shot right there. 2-1 now for the Falcons.
The lefty snipe by Tucker Leak, stinging that one on the run. What a take to put the Falcons in front 2-1. Nicely done by Leak. So we make our way back to the face-off X, where it's going to be Beschel against Danowitz.
My main man on the cam, Paul Trentini, joining us behind us, even though he's not on the cam right now.
And a nice ground ball there for the Islanders. That one secured by Keenan Barbero.
Yeah, went back, though, to Hawkmuth, the goalie for the Falcons. He makes a nice move there. He'll hit Coogan, who just checked in, had to leap up for that pass, didn't receive it, but O'Sullivan backing him up, collects the GB, takes the shot, looking for the pole goal on the bounce, and it didn't go there. Nice save was made by Manuel. He's already up to my count, I believe he's up to 3 or 4 now. He's had a great first half here.
And you can see Brady O'Sullivan, he has his sights set on scoring one of these pole goals here. He's had a couple of good opportunities, but Manuel with a couple of nice saves.
That chance just went wide for Spencer Roth. And the thing I've noticed about O'Sullivan is he's listed as a D in our book here. Not afraid to, and I look over, he's already back in his position. He's not trying to force anything, but he sees a chance, he's gonna go.
Yeah, he's definitely not afraid to let it fly. Again, he's seen some daylight on a couple shot opportunities, so certainly showcasing that he's more of an offensive long pole.
Manuel's gonna scoop it up. Settles down as we do have a bit of a dark cloud coming in to the north of us. That one just missed. It was Clevers again. He got a lot of heat behind that. Went wide with it. His side will keep possession, though. At X, Nestler knocked free. Ground ball maintained by the Islanders. Swooping in was Gilliam to help that out. Smart play right there by Cooper. Nestler with it again. Can't get away from the pressure, so he dishes. Off on the outside. Simeone puts it into the parking lot.
And I like the ball moving on this possession by the Islanders. The nice one extra feed, but Simeone just unable to connect on that shot.
Off on the restart. What a spin move there! Unable to get a shot. Clevers back at X to scoop. Gilliam. Simeone up top. Now comes all the way to Sereno. Sereno coming downhill with a lot of speed. And his shot is denied. A nice stop there. Braden Hawkmuth.
Yeah, that shot right into the stick of Hawkmuth. Didn't have to move much there as that one landed right into his stick for the save. And a nice job as the Islanders do in fact clear the ball up to their offense, looking to tie up this game.
Far side of the field, looking to make something happen. Spurika comes down behind the cage. Roth looking to get open, can't find the lane just yet. Rails also bouncing around at that back post. And a turnover is forced. Great defense on display right there. But the Falcons take it right back from the Islanders. In front, shot, goal. Great move. Vito Colucci.
Nice job on the finish by Colucci. And it looked like on that assist was Sortel. And so we are now tied up at 2 apiece. My apologies, it is in fact a 3-1 game.
Back at the face-off X. Falcons and Islanders. About 5 minutes left here in the first half. It's the Falcons taking it away. Brady Dinowitz. Off on On the outside, it's Rail. Anthony Rail, pass to the middle. Shot misses. Backed up nicely. Bruckner trying to pop. He dives through. Has possession and a shot. Purica didn't go. Chance there, they score. Another one on the board for the Falcons. Great pass in front, and the shot just over the shoulder of Manuel. Big time goal right there for Rail. It's been an excellent first half here for the Falcons. And Ellis, sounds like we've got some lightning in the area. So we're taking everybody off the field. We're gonna pause here. Again, lightning in the area. So we're gonna take a quick pause. Hopefully the storm passes here. I said it, Ellis, I saw that dark cloud coming into our north. Thought that storm was passing. But everyone's gonna head off the field right now. We're gonna take a quick break. And hopefully we get to finish this game up. Hopefully we get to finish the day here.
Yeah, let's
for the
hope so.
LILJ games. But again, it's been a phenomenal first half from the Falcons. Travis Quigley and Ellis Joshua here taking you through the call. And again, both fields are taking a pause right now. So we will do what we can to keep you updated on what the progress is. Hopefully, again, the storm passes in the next couple of minutes and we can get back to the action soon. But we, of course, will keep you updated. I think, Ellis, I can say stay tuned to probably the LILJ Instagram.
Yep, 100%.
We'll provide some updates on the LILJ Instagram for you guys to make sure that you all at home know that we're still rocking and rolling here at Breezy Park.